In the quaint town of Willow Creek, nestled amidst rolling hills and ancient forests, lived a teenage girl named Emily. On her 16th birthday, Emily received a peculiar gift from her eccentric aunt, an antique mirror with an ornate golden frame. At first, Emily was enchanted by the mirror's beauty, admiring the intricate carvings that adorned its edges. But as night fell and Emily prepared for bed, she noticed something strange. When she looked into the mirror, instead of seeing her own reflection, she saw a scene unfolding before her eyes, a scene that hadn't happened yet. At first, Emily dismissed it as a trick of the light or her overactive imagination. But when she saw herself lying lifeless on the ground, surrounded by darkness and despair, she knew she couldn't ignore it any longer. The mirror was showing her a glimpse of the future, a future in which she met a gruesome end. Terrified and alone, Emily spent the next day trying to unravel the mystery of the mirror and change her fate. She tried everything she could think of, avoiding dangerous situations, seeking help from friends and family, even attempting to destroy the mirror itself, but nothing worked. No matter what she did, the vision remained unchanged. As night fell once again, Emily knew that her time was running out. With a sense of dread gnawing at her insides, she stared into the mirror one last time, bracing herself for what she knew was coming. And then, it happened. The scene unfolded before her eyes, just as it had before. But this time, Emily was ready. Armed with the knowledge of what was to come, she fought back with everything she had, determined to change her fate and rewrite the future. In the end, Emily emerged victorious, her would-be attacker defeated and her life spared. As she watched the sun rise over Willow Creek, she knew that she had faced her greatest fear and triumphed against all odds. But as she looked into the mirror one last time, she couldn't shake the feeling that the darkness that lurked within its depths was not gone for good. And as she placed the mirror back in its rightful spot, she made a silent vow to always be vigilant, knowing that the future was never set in stone, and that the mirror's power could be both a blessing and a curse.